Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to day 75 of our healthful devotion by our Father in the Faith, Kenneth Hagin. And today I will be reading from 1 Timothy 5:22. Lay hands suddenly on no man, neither be partaker of another man's sin. Keep thyself pure. Today's topic says, do you believe in divine healing? As I sat down to talk with the mother and her daughter, I said to the daughter, do you believe in divine healing? Well, she said, to be honest with you, no, I don't. I didn't want to hurt Mama's feelings, so I thought I would just go ahead and have you lay hands on me. That's the reason I am not going to pray for you, I said. You understand that God can heal you though, don't you? No, she said. We don't preach healing in our church, but I have great confidence in my pastor because he's a man of God. And if divine healing were so, he would have told me about it. I replied, I am sure your pastor is a good man who loves the Lord with all his heart and is walking in all the light he has. But there was a time I didn't see some things in the Bible that I now know to be true. Let me ask you a question. What if the Bible said, himself, Jesus took your infirmities, this serious condition you're facing, and bear your sicknesses? Would that mean that healing is for you? Why, certainly it would, she said. I told her to pick up the Bible that was on the table next to her and open it to Matthew 8:17. I never will forget it. The minute she read the scripture, she looked at the cover of the Bible and said, why, it's just like my Bible. It's a Scofield too. Then she said, go ahead and lay your hands on me. I will be healed. I laid my hands on her and she was healed. Now I could have laid hands on her earlier, but she wouldn't have received. Then she would have gone off saying, it isn't the will of God. She had to establish in her mind and in her spirit that healing is the will of God for her before she could receive her healing. Healing is the will of God for you. Healing is the will of God for everybody. Healing is God's perfect will for us, his children. Please accept God's healing. Accept it. He has released healing to you over 2,000 years ago. All you need to do is accept it. Repeat the confession after me. I establish in my mind and in my spirit that it is the will of God for me to be well and whole. Wow, congratulations. I will see you tomorrow for day 76.